series or this tournament if they're going to need all 6 ults to be winning a team fight.
They actually really aggressive right there, got into everybody's faces on those rooftops up there, and Mangachu with the damage boost is going to be the one trying to go around, but he gets taken out of the sky because the ground cracked. Don't get it. But that's going to be another successful hold there for just a second. Nick Listo up top. Wolf is on the Mercy, trying to take him down, but everybody in the world is chasing him right now. They're just too split up right now to have a successful fight.
Mangachu in the back, huge barrage, only gets 1, does get shake of the 1, but it's still not going to be enough to win the team fight. Naptime off the top of the saloon. Joe Meister still has sound barrier. And things are not looking good here for NG Red. More than likely, Gale Force is going to go down. They will. Joe Meister still holding on to sound barrier. Now he uses it. Huge opportunity for them to get kills. Nicholas with 1, JKW with 1, and a second. A 4th for Torque. That is going to be a full team wipe for Gale Force. Tank play that we've seen and gaining control of the high ground is important. I think another thing to keep in mind is we saw Envy go through Hollywood really quickly, so it might be just more that these teams are not playing as good as the top teams.
It definitely looks like coordination, as every time these fights start, it just evolves into a barroom brawl, and they happen all over the place, and everyone's hitting every button, and then just kind of who comes out on top tends to be the defense, as they're the ones that are able to react to the initiations and kind of use their ults secondarily.
I think NG Red actually started off really strong, but after that maybe got a little bit frustrated and just started running in. After they used all their ultimates and it didn't go their way, they just have been a little bit all over the place with no clear plan in mind. A little bit of a TheFatRat air fight going on up in the sky, and Nicklisto throwing down on Mangachu, and that's going to be a chance trying to come in for the final overtime here, but I don't think he's going to be able to make a difference with Wolf throwing out the Death Blossom, not even killing a single person because of the break it down by Lucio.
On offense, and that seems to be the primary option. And then for the main hit scan, it has been Soldier a lot more than Widow. So I think we'll probably see, if we end up seeing Luminosity and or Cloud9 again on Hollywood, it's possible that they use Widow, but more than likely it's still going to be TheFatRat Chance. So the big first kill to open it up does go down after JKW takes out Naptime, so no Red's going to be coming out. Nicholas takes out Bird, and it's going to be rough.
That's it. That's the fight.
Red, fight
That's
this,
over.
and I think the map is going to be over right now. The payload is right under them. They are going to have to play aggressive off this bridge as Gale Force continues to push the payload.
We have Harblue coming up in the back, popping his ultimate behind everybody. He snuck all the way around. A sneaky little pig in the back, isn't able to get anything. The Mercy hiding for her life. Reinhardt and him are having a tussle back there while the cart is still completely dominated by Gale Force right now, just cleaning up every single person who comes down to try and contest it. It's the Mercy alone with Bird up top, but Nicholas is going to drop the hammer, metaphorically, on everybody. Revives Bread Expert inside the Graviton. He's going to go down. Actually doesn't die for some bizarre reason. Finally now, Mangachu coming in with the Death Blossom, cleaning up some stragglers. They might get a hold here.
Yeah, they should be able to hold
this game.
The reason he didn't die in that Graviton is because he's Lucio, and Lucio is just insanely difficult to kill.
Is a tank.
And he has wall hacks up again. So Wolf maybe not getting as many kills as he'd want to, but he's still having an okay impact.
Chance takes somebody off the top rope, bring him right down.
Back again, they're going to have to wait even further. Nicholas with a direct rocket, and they're just delaying NG Red, and NG Red looks very tentative right now. They only have 30 seconds to get to the first checkpoint.
Yeah, well, this switch comes a little late
from
Wolf.
Yeah, Harblue on the side again takes out Mangachu before this fight even really begins. A gigantic revive to 3 players, able to finally start getting a fight going. They're going to need to remember that the teleporter is still back there. Probably has at least 2 or 3 charges on it yet.
And they're not paying attention to the teleporter. It's not even going to matter. They're losing the team fight. It's 2-on-2. Wolf is still alive. And Bread Expert is finally able to get the kill, but they never found the teleporter.
3 people just came out of it right now. That's what I'm saying. 3 charges left on it. Shake is back. We have a full defense ready again. If they're going to be able to push it now, they have to do it now. Wolf isn't really seen quite yet. Takes down Torque. He's the last hope. He's in Wraith form. Lets his teammates come in from the back. Mangachu flying above. They might actually be able to get this right now. It would be kind of a miracle if they were. But JKW puts him on the ground and puts...
They're getting some work done.
Huge earth chatter from Wolf, Chance, and Mangachu killing NG Red. Sorry, Gale Force. And Gale... gonna
I think
give
it was a
NC Red
rocket that boosted him to the side. He wasn't able to line up the shotgun, but again, Hardblue has done so good at initiating these fights.
Look at all these ults, though. Offense has everything they want. Here comes the big barrage. Takes down Nicholas up top. Brad Expert takes down JKW. I mean, the
Huge
res is
res.
going to come in.
I think we just saw the play of the game res with all of them. Hardblue pushing the people off the ground, cleaning up after Reinhardt's charge each other. Oh, massive fight right there. Hardblue is one of the last people left. Maybe you look there for the end of that fight, and it looks like they're going to have...
This is only 10 seconds. They're going to have to touch the cart, but they have one last opportunity. Nap time with ult, Magnitude with ult, Chance with ult, and Bread Expert might be able to get Sound Barrier in time. What was going to be able to... And Hardblue kills Nap time again to start the fight. Magnitude kills 3, but it is 6-on-4, and there's no way they're going to be able to do this. 6-on-2, Hardblue and Nicholas turn it around, so Hardblue MVP.
Yeah, easily. That last push was coming in, so Hardblue was hiding with his giant safe resurrect and sound barrier off of that and just kind of go with the standard fight with a bitter shield advantage. But Grego's going to have this stuff up too. There's a lot to work with inside Cloud9.
As soon as they come around the corner, a huge ultimate comes from Shore4, and it takes down pretty much all of their team. We still have Flame out there with an ultimate, but Splyce is just cleaned up. We saw Shore4 waiting around the corner.